reason that we choose this sporting team to do this particular event, or this sporting team as a different way of doing a business networking event, a congress, is because entrepreneur mindset, there's always, we have no doubt about entrepreneur mindset. See? Any entrepreneur that if you go to them, like me, if I ask them, will you be able to climb Kinabalu? I'm sure if they think or they at all feel that they want to do it, I'm sure mindset why they can. But because as an entrepreneur, businessman, most entrepreneurs got no time to train, right? Because as an SME owner running an SME business, we are always very tied up with ourselves. We're very hands-on with our business operation, everything, strategies and management, blah blah blah. So personal training, health. This is where that I personally feel that a lot of time entrepreneur, while they make a lot of money, they neglected their health part. So that's why we chosen this way of now doing our business networking event and or most of our events very much into sporting events. So which is for the past 9 months, the moment this group of entrepreneurs come together, they have the mindset, they know they can do it, they want to climb ASEAN highest peak. So now it's our so-called simple responsibility to put together a workable program for them to train together. So as they train, they pick up this good habit. So we are happy to see that many of them, I would say almost all of them now, are already in 9 months into this training program. They are already building a good habit in terms of their personal health. So happy for that. So hopefully they can continue to do that and stay healthy and strong. So next month, another month to go. So once this team successfully submitted Mount Kinabalu, so of course this is not end of it. So just like in business, we don't stop. We keep on looking at achieving new heights. So we will start planning, we will aim and look for higher mountain to scale. So like I always believe, whenever we hike, we summit a mountain, it's never about conquering the mountain. The mountain is the greatest thing in the nature. We as a human, we cannot conquer mountain. But this particular high or program of this nature is very much for us as an individual, a human, a small little tiny human, that is us that need to conquer ourselves. No matter how high is the mountain, we got to find a way to conquer ourselves to make sure we can achieve the summit. In terms of physical fitness, right, or the health related issue, so the way I look at it here is, if we can spend the right amount of time, right, eating right, and training ourselves, a good daily routine is always good for business. Why? Because like we all know, active mind, it helps our day-to-day running our day-to-day operation. This is where that we believe that personal health, look after personal health, invest some time, train well, eat right. This will definitely have a direct impact into running the business.
Compared to the first training session when it was just very easy walking up the steps, until now, I think I'm in a much better position. The first time I really couldn't do more than 5 comfortably up the stairs. But the last Bukit Kutu and also this one at Gap and Goose, I think I'm quite comfortable to reach the peak, and enough reserve to go down lah. So I guess the real test will be Kinabalu lah, which is probably 3 times harder.
I think this journey is getting more and more exciting. There are various elevation. Mountain is getting taller now. I think today we climbed Gunung Gap, and as well as this Ulu Semangkok is above 1,000, close to 1,400. I think this is the exact elevation, 1394. And for this mountain, I think is a bit gentle if compared to Bukit Kutu. So, but it's a good training ground for us to be keep pushing ourselves to be better every single training.
Okay, before all this training, I never thought it's going to be actually that tough. So, especially for the last training and this time. That tells me that practice is really, really important, right? And sometimes we think something looks very easy, or other people say very easy, but you won't know until you really start practicing and really do it.
It's really tough, but then my mind is always keep telling me, don't give up.
Yes, having my trusty Supplements, like today I brought my protein shake for recovery after reaching the summit, so that I can go down with better prepared, with better nutrition as well. Yeah, so diet, lifestyle adjustment definitely has helped a lot. Previously, when I first started the training, I had gained a little bit of weight, but since then I started exercising again and eating better, became my nutrition, so it has improved a lot.
I don't think we ever ready, because sometimes we need to depend on the weather, depend on the nature as well. We need to respect the nature, we need to respect the weather. What we can do is always be ready, get ourselves prepared in terms of our fitness, in terms of our health, in terms of our meal taking, and continue to train every single day. So the word ready, I think in life is the same. We will never get ready, never perfect in our life as well. We just keep trying every single day.
To be honest, I don't feel I'm ready yet, but like an entrepreneur in like doing anything in our lives, right? So we cannot do it only when we are ready, and that probably will never happen, right? So we do it anyway, even when you're not ready. I think that's the whole thing, right? So I'm not sure whether I'm ready or not for Mount Kinabalu, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's always in my bucket list, and because the Zico recommended to me, and I also have a very good leader, Wayne, so I cannot stop thinking about that every night. So just do it.
Resilience definitely is a state of mind. It's not about systems and resources are important in resilience, but I think the most important thing is what is in your mind. The first thing has to start from the mind, and if a person is not having a resilient mindset, it's difficult for them to achieve anything, even if you give them resources. So having this experience, and I really didn't expect much. I didn't know what to expect going up to Kinabalu, and having all these training sessions really helped, and that's where it really showed me that I really needed to be very, very serious to start training, and I think that's where the resilience mindset comes in. It's not to say, oh, I can't do it and then just give up.
I think hiking convey and is a good reflection of life, because it's a journey. Sometimes when we climb, there's no turning back. We need to continue to step out. It's a teamwork as well. Sometimes we need to get together with each other as well, so that in life it is the same. We always need to be calm down and settle down, be together, and have a new aim in our life. It's similar to our climb this time. Even though it's just close to 1,394 meters, I think we have a single aim to reach the peak together, and we enjoy the peak with a nice coffee today, and with some of our friends also bring a mixer. It's first time I'm looking mixer in the top of the hill. It's fun. This is called fun in our life. Enjoy the journey with some strategy in our life.
Resilience is a very strong word, right? That we use all the time, but you won't really understand resilience until you really experience it yourself. Not only in business, like in life also, right? Like even for this climbing, actually is a very good example. So a lot of time, you look up, oh, so steep, I don't think I can do it. But only with resilience, then we can keep on going and going, right? So I think resilience really is something for you to experience rather than just talk about it.
Yeah, consistency, and then be patient, and then just don't give up and just keep doing that. Don't thinking like you said, oh, we see that the road. Some of the people say, how far? And I never ask this question, and just go in. It's just like a life. If you see any, don't thinking it's a problem. Just do it. Yeah, I never see any problem in my life. I don't want to say that the problem is a problem. I always, in me, probably it's never is in my brain.
Mount Kinabalu has been on my bucket list for many years, but I won't say a bucket list, it has been on my wish list for many years, but it has never been on my bucket list until the last, I think, 3 years. And even then, I gave myself some excuses that my knees were too weak, I cannot do it, I want to strengthen my knees first. But in the end, when Wayne made the invitation, I realized that after 2 years saying my knees are too weak, my knees are not going to get stronger if I get older lah. So I decided, okay, let's go for it. And I think in terms of leadership and in terms of business, that is also a very important mindset to have, right? If you're going to wait for perfect conditions for leadership or business to be effective, it's never going to happen, right? So it's a matter of starting from wherever we are, knowing where we want to go, and then we prepare ourselves the best that we can.
I expect end of the day is about reaching our own goal. We never compete with others. End of the day is about compete ourselves to reach the best, the highest mountain in Southeast Asia. This is part of my bucket list. Hope to reach the highest peak in Southeast Asia. So expectation-wise, end of the day is about, and I would like to enjoy the journey. I would like to enjoy Kundasan and the Mount KK as a team, as a group together.
Good. At this moment, to be honest, I don't really have any expectation. I just hope I can finish it. I just want to finish it and reach the top and then take a nice picture.
Very nervous. Very nervous. Maybe I'm going to give up. Maybe I'm going to keep doing more.
Sport and entrepreneur must be able to combine and achieve the best business result.
One congress, one team, one summit. Mount Kinabalu, here we